Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront, or at least my video about Star Wars Battlefront. If you're following this game, then you'll know only too well that EA and DICE have been pretty silent on all things Battlefront since that glorious E3 Frostbite trailer, and I would imagine that any new gameplay is probably pretty far off. However, yesterday there were a few new details that surfaced alongside this awesome looking bit of concept art, so I figured I'd bring you guys an update nonetheless. In an interview with IGN, the game's director, Arekkz, apologies by the way if I said that wrong, they discussed a little bit about what we can actually expect to see when the game drops later this year. No actual gameplay specifics, but still some pretty interesting points. First up, he spoke about the scale of the maps, more specifically that the scale of the maps and modes offers great variety. For example, Hoth, where the rebels fought off the invading AT-ATs in the snow, will distinctly differ in size and layout to the dense woodlands of Endor. Now yes, I appreciate different size maps is hardly groundbreaking, we've seen it before in pretty much every multiplayer shooter, but the next bit explained a little bit more. Nicholas went on to explain how certain maps are being designed with certain game modes in mind. The idea behind this is that you not only then provide the players with incredibly varied scales, but it also means they could effectively set it up as a playground, if you like, for players to live out some of their most memorable Star Wars battles. Creating a specific map with a certain game mode in mind and the pictures of what you would imagine your players doing in that level does mean you can have some pretty unique battles. Nicholas then went on to say that one of the hardest parts about bringing this franchise back is managing fans' expectations. Star Wars fans and the development team themselves are massively passionate about the universe, but as you can no doubt imagine, there is a lot of pressure when you're building a universe like this. You know the second you let it loose to the fans, they will not hesitate to tear it apart if something's out of place. That being said, the internally built Frostbite engine is what's making it all possible, and the team said that they're really confident that they are going to be able to deliver an epic Star Wars experience that fans around the world will love. Now that is pretty much all we got from the interview. I did tell you the information was sparse, but before I finish, let's take another quick look at this concept art. This is quite clearly a battle that is taking place in the dense woodlands on Endor. You see the two rebels at the front, the stormtroopers in the distance, and the AT-AT roaming through with what looks like the head of another one on the ground. Obviously this is only one image, but this clearly depicts the denser combat situation that Nicholas alluded to. Tall trees, limited long range visibility, most likely a map where infantry would dominate, and just in general the setting for a pretty hectic battle. Pretty cool, plenty more speculations to do, but for the time being, that is it for this video. As I said, it was only going to be short, but I just wanted to keep you guys up to date with the latest news, and as always, once more information does become available, you can be sure I'll have another video for you guys, but for now, that is it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, hopefully you found it helpful, hopefully it's at least brought you up to date, and if you did find it helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that like button down below, it does really help us out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos, and more from Star Wars Battlefront in the future. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the sort of topics discussed, and obviously if you've got any other speculations and stuff, and obviously just how hyped are you for Star Wars Battlefront. I personally am really excited about this. I think the last time I played a Star Wars game was probably actually Jedi Knight and Jedi Academy. Those games, I love those games so much, but they were probably the last ones, so I'm really looking forward to diving back in with this one. So yeah, definitely there'll be plenty of coverage on the channel as and when it becomes available, but for the time being, that is it. So thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.